Islam will be banned because Islam is utterly
Then freedom of religion, freedom of speech is also banned. Is that
There should be no freedom of religion for a religion like that.
Also, yes, if we go down the road in an armoured vehicle flying our flag, it's letting them know that enough is enough. They have taken enough from our country and we will be taking it back. The Muslim community.
But who are we?
These guys are milking it because they're Islamophobes. They hate every Muslim, they hate Islam, and they use any opportunity to get to demonise Muslims.
Protester destroys more UK factories. Many arrested. Faces deportation. Recently, there was a clash between pro-Palestinian activists and British patriots in Shenstone, a town in the Lichfield area of the United Kingdom. According to reports, a group of pro-Palestinian protesters gathered in Shenstone and targeted a local factory, claiming it was manufacturing arms being shipped to Israel.
Some of us came from London, from all over the UK, so as to block the factory, Elbit factory here in Shenstone in the UK, that is producing materials for Israeli drones that are used to kill men, women and children in Gaza.
Without any concrete evidence to support their allegations, the protesters took matters into their own hands and painted the factory's exterior with red paint, symbolising the blood they believe is being shed in Gaza. The motivations behind the protest were varied. Protesters cited several grievances, including a desire to stop the flow of arms to Israel, end what they call the genocide in Gaza, and promote a two-state solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. However, their actions were strongly condemned by British patriots, who are increasingly frustrated by what they see as a campaign to undermine their country's support for Israel. After the protest, some British patriots called for the visas of the pro-Palestinian activists to be revoked, arguing that their actions pose a clear threat to public order and the country's economic interests. These demands have only made the tensions worse, with both sides refusing to back down. This latest incident is just the newest part of a long conflict that has been going on for years. It pits those who support the Palestinian cause against those who strongly defend Israel and British interests. In today's video, I will tell you everything about what happened yesterday in Shenstone. Pro-Palestinian protesters painted another UK factory red, despite several warnings from the UK government. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for upcoming updates. Protester destroys more UK factories. The Shenstone incident is just the latest example of the long and deeply polarised debate about the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. For years, the UK has been caught in the middle, with various groups and factions competing for its support and influence. On one side, there are those who view the UK's close ties with Israel as a necessary and strategic alliance, crucial for the country's national security and economic interests. They argue that the UK has a moral and political obligation to stand by its ally, even amid growing international criticism. On the other hand, pro-Palestinian activists have long urged the UK to take a more balanced and impartial stance, accusing the government of ignoring the human rights abuses and oppression experienced by the Palestinian people. They say the UK's strong backing of Israel not only raises moral questions, but also hurts its global image. The tensions in Shenstone show a small part of a bigger conflict playing out globally for decades. As the two sides keep fighting, it's unclear if the UK can manage these tough issues and balance its different interests and duties. Solving this conflict will need a careful, cooperative approach that listens to everyone involved. To ensure a constructive role in achieving lasting peace in the region, the UK needs to address these ongoing disruptions caused by pro-Palestinian activists. Their actions disturb the peace of UK patriots daily, creating disruptions that they believe are justified. However, staging these protests in another country raises questions about their methods and motivations. It's crucial for the UK government to address these issues and ensure public order is maintained without stifling peaceful protest. What are your thoughts on this? Should such disruptions be tolerated in the UK in the name of peaceful protest? Share your views in the comments below And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for future updates.